TGIF. Today is Friday and tomorrow is 4th of July, so I'm starting to do some thorough house cleaning and some cooking. And I thought that I might do a small vlog for you guys to show a little bit of today and tomorrow, because some of you have asked me to record some things that we do for the 4th of July. I will say that we got unfortunate weather. It is pouring down the rain and has been all night and all day. I'll show you guys outside real quick. Can you guys see? It's very, very, very rainy outside. The birds are happy because it's not so hot, but we are not, because we were going to have a cookout. But that's okay, because you know, rain or shine, the 4th of July is going to happen anyhow. So I thought I would quickly show you that I'm just kind of gathering stuff this morning. I've got a red tablecloth and I got this one too, but let me show you. This one here, I don't know if I'm even going to use either one of these, because we're not going to be outside tomorrow because of the unfortunate weather. But I did get this banner I thought would be really pretty. I'm going to have my husband help me hang that up. I don't really have to do a whole lot of 4th of July decorating, since my kitchen is Americana and I have the American flag right here next to my table, not to mention my wallpaper and wallpaper over here, and then up here I have an American flag in behind that star. I don't know if the camera is picking it up. And then I have my American flag that my parents made me, that's made with a shutter, and they paint those. My parents make crafts and they sell them. My dad made me that, and you can actually put a light in behind it. I just hung it up that way. I bought the blue and white placemats, not blue and white, blue and red placemats from the Dollar Tree. You probably guys have seen my blue ones, but just recently in the recent Dollar Tree haul I picked up a couple red ones. I thought I had 3, but it turned out I didn't, but it still worked out fine. And I have this blue and white tablecloth that I'm probably just going to use it if it continues to rain. If it doesn't continue to rain, what I'll probably do is put the plastic one down on here and put all the food, and then everybody just kind of eats where they want to, outside, inside, in the living room, you know, wherever they can get comfortable. And that's pretty much it. So that is about all I'm doing. I've got my cups here that I purchased from Fred's the other day. I got these from the Dollar Tree, these American flag napkins. I've got my plates. My last cookout I had some blue silverware that was left, and then I just bought some more forks. I figure we'll just probably use the forks for dessert, and I'll just use my regular silverware for dinner. The menu for tomorrow is going to be root beer pulled pork, which I'm going to make in my crock pot, because nobody wants to stand outside in the pouring rain, which I totally understand. I'm going to make a Parmesan cheese squash casserole, which I think is going to be really awesome as a healthy, one healthy side, guys. We're going to do a hash brown casserole. We are going to do my homemade baked beans, which are to die for, and I've been really craving those. Those are so delicious, and it happens to be my sister-in-law's recipe, but it's worth the time and effort, and really it's not that much time, but it's just unbelievable taste. If you hear a dinging, that's my washing machine. I've got all of my cleaning rags and things like that washing in the wash so that they're good and clean. I'm gonna hit this kitchen like gangbusters and clean from top to bottom and go clear through the house. And then we're also going to have, I'm going to be making some pasta salad today. My husband's going to be making his peach homemade ice cream. We're going to get the ice cream maker out tomorrow. That is a tradition. A very loud tradition, by the way. The ice cream maker is loud, but that's okay, because it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Let's see what else. I was debating between cupcakes and a big cake, and I haven't really decided which one I want to do yet. I have not decided. But I am going to make my husband's favorite, which is my homemade banana pudding. You can't live in the South and not have a get-together without banana pudding, so I'm definitely going to have that on the menu as well. And yeah, of course, drinks, sweet iced tea, lemonade. We're going to have buns and rolls for the pulled pork. We're going to have extra sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. And yeah, and pickles, you know, those kinds of things on the side. And that's about it for the food, but I think that's pretty good for us. So I am going to quit yapping. I know you guys are tired of staring at my paper plates here, but I'd show you what I look like. But I just got out of the shower, my hair is soaking wet, and I'm going 100 miles an hour because I'm absolutely feeling the drive of my coffee I drank a few minutes ago. So I'm waiting for some people to come home from work, but I've got a lot to do, so I better get on it. I thought I would check in. It's been a while, and I apologize. This the first day vlog is going to be kind of, you know, kind of PC. But we just had stuffed peppers, and then I had this pan of stuffed peppers, and we can eat on it throughout the entire weekend. After tomorrow, I don't have to do any cooking all weekend because the kids are going to have plenty of food. There's going to be plenty of food in the refrigerator. I got all my bananas done. Need to throw these peels away. I'll show you what I got done. Watch out. So this is my fridge, obviously. In here I've got my banana pudding made, and back there I've got my pasta salad made. Shh, shh, shh. And I've got my iced tea in here, and my dog's going crazy. Snowball! Hush! And so that is all. This is my pork roast that I'm going to be cooking tomorrow. And right now I'm about to bake my chocolate cake. So that is what is happening now. Thought you guys would like to see the rainbow that John pointed out. See how close I can get on it. There it is. A sign of God's promises. Really pretty. All right, I'm checking in. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, so I just thought I would do a quick rundown of what I've been doing. I got my pots out for tomorrow. My crock pot's all washed out and ready for in the morning. My chocolate cake is baked. I did a banana pudding, a big pitcher of iced tea, and pasta salad. And then tomorrow I'll put together 2 casseroles, baked beans, the pulled pork, and I have to ice this, which I didn't want to do right away because I'm going to put fruit on the top and I want to have it all fresh for tomorrow. So I have been working all day diligently. Anyways, I'm just mopping, and I just literally got to this point. All of this is all cleaned off. Hopefully that didn't get fuzzy on you guys because it is kind of dark because it is nighttime. I got my coffee area. If you hear music, I'm about to turn it off. I'm still doing some laundry in here. I've got my steam bag going. Let me turn this off. I just got done watching Baby Boom while I was cleaning in here. But just thought I would show you. I put a banner down there when you come in the door, and then the banner is right here for 4th of July. I wanted to have a lot more things, but the items that I was going to make required to make them outside, and I couldn't do it because of the fact that it's pouring down the rain all day today. So I forgot to show you, I did these little Dollar Tree magnets. Hopefully they're showing up okay. With, you know, it being so dark. I straightened all this out, I cleaned this out, and then, like, the more I clean, the more I find, the more I clean. You guys get it. Since I didn't get the other stuff out that I wanted to create for decor in here, I got my 4th of July quilt out and just draped it over the couch. I think it's really pretty, and I really like it. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I took up my rug in here so that I could mop the floor really good, and then I'm going to put the rug down, and then I have a divider over here in the doorway so that the dogs can't get in here, and that way all of it will be, you know, there won't be any dogs tracking in here while I'm trying to do. This is a project that we just did. Actually my son John bought me this, and if you're on my personal Facebook page, you saw this. It was ugly and dirty and hunter green, and we did a white chalk paint on it, and then we did a stain on it, and I think it came out really good. It's kind of got that beachy kind of look. Anyways, I know there's nothing in the things, but I got these little frames from the Dollar Tree, and they're really for like place settings, but I wanted to put words in it like love and bless, and then I want to get different frames, like maybe Victorian style little frames, and put pictures of my family in it, like from the, you know, like from history, like antique-y looking pictures that I have, you know, older pictures. Anyways, this is family. There's nothing in here right now, but eventually, eventually. And then my husband was supposed to put all these wires up and put them behind the wall so that they weren't here, but he didn't get to that yet either. And I cleaned all this up. I hid a sewing machine back there in the back. And anyways, I don't know if you guys saw these or not. You might have these are new curtains that I just recently got, as well as these pillows, and they're down pillows, and they're really nice. And yeah, that's about it. I keep a basket there at the back door for shoes, and then when I can't take it anymore, we empty it. And I've got a little dustpan here and my steam vac. So today I'm just going to call it quits. I'm going to just steam vac this area. I've got a load of clothes in the dryer. I'm just going to quickly fold, and then I'm going to go to the back of the house and probably straighten up my bathroom and my bedroom, and then I'll probably wait till after the boys take their shower in the morning to clean the guest bathroom really good before anybody comes over. And we always end up with people that we don't invite, like neighbors stop in and stuff like that. So that's why I like to, you know, get my house good and clean. If you're wondering what else I have in my kitchen, it's red, white, and blue. I have this star my dad made me. And then I bought this one. And I'm not even really sure where I got this one at. I can't remember. It's been so long. My kitchen has been red, white, and blue for a long time. And then I have red pot holders that I hung up here, little oven mitts, and I thought it tied in really well with the red. And so yeah, I think it's looking cute. Anyways, oh, and I do have one more patriotic thing, and that is up there. I have a welcome sign that's red, white, and blue, but that hangs up there all the time, and I love it. People are already shooting fireworks, and my dogs have been going nuts. Anyways, I've got all my cleaning products here, and I'm just working through the house. I'm going to finish mopping, and then I'm going to probably just clean up my room a little bit and head to bed. So I will be checking in with you guys tomorrow. Happy 4th of July! I got up this morning, and at 6 I've got my pork roast on. I just made my icing, and this is homemade icing. If you guys are curious on how I make this, I'd be glad to share the recipe. Just let me know. And I've got my strawberries washed, my blueberries washed. That's my container of whatever you call it, frosting. Sorry guys, it's still early and my brain is not computing yet. My husband ran to McDonald's and got us a biscuit for breakfast this morning, so I didn't have to worry about breakfast. But I've got my, turn the light on, my pork roast in here cooking away. It already smells delicious. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm pulling my hair out with keeping the house clean. And my dogs, and the fact that it's all wet and rainy and grassy and gross outside is driving me crazy. But I'm going to get through it. I'm going to get this cake put together, and then I will check in a bit. I got my cake iced, and I thought I would show you guys what it looks like. There it is. And got that finished. And that icing tastes delicious. Believe me, I had to have a sample at 7 o'clock this morning. I've got some dishes, but I need to empty the dishwasher. I need to empty the dryer. I need to clean off excess stuff off that. So yeah, and I need to get a vacuum in here and vacuum and around my kitchen table. I mopped and cleaned last night when it was late, and apparently my eyes weren't completely open because I see some things that I missed. So yeah, so we are underway. We've got 2 kids out of the shower, and we are going to start cleaning up, and I'll be back whenever you know, I get my shower and get dressed, all that good stuff. Oh, here's the morning beauty.
No.
Hey guys, I thought I would just pop in real quick and just say that I'm making the baked beans now on the stove, and the ice cream is made, so we're probably going to eat about, I don't know, probably 2-ish. Hopefully I get the casseroles together and in the oven in time. I've got a little bit of an ice mess back here on the floor behind me because it is pouring down the rain. So usually whenever we make homemade ice cream, we always plug up the machine outside on the patio, because first of all it's really loud, and second of all it can overflow because of the ice. And so we put a towel under it. We tried to contain it as much as we could, but when we pulled the ice cream chamber out, some of the ice went on the floor, so I've got a little water over here. It's not a big deal, but I got to get that cleaned up. But my house is smelling deliciously like barbecue right now, and I'm getting hungry. The kids are getting hungry, so I'm going to get started on these baked beans, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so I thought I would show you guys. This is the barbecue. Ooh, can you guys see? Smells delicious. Over here I've got my baked beans, and they're all done. Yum, yum, yum. And let me turn this light on. And in here I have squash casserole on that side, and actually squash parmesan, and I have hash brown casserole there. And then I'm going to get out my pasta salad, and I'll be including some pictures, I'm sure, in this video. So I'm going to get this stuff going because we're starving.